Yeah, I think you start off on your bike, I believe. Yeah, I think you start off on your bike. That's what I thought I remembered. So let me go back to the level really quick, the levels.txt file. So levels.txt. Yeah, freeway road. Then the road front. Oh, right. Yeah, I was supposed to be on the motorcycle. So going back here. All right, so we got the background layers and all of that. I already know what that is. So there should be a different spawn for this one. Because this is 20 level. This is where we are. So we got everything. This should be a yeah, I could have sworn this started on the I'm gonna have to watch the video again. Or maybe this is something else. Let's see. This is supposed to be in the front. All right, so this is what we did. This is what they did. Here we go. Set weapon. All right. So in this portion, he had a set weapon. He had a camera offset of 0 to 120. He had, this is the stage set for this particular stage. That's why they're using a follow. You have the road and the speed, the sun, the freeway tutorials, the spawners, the cars. So it looks like they're spawners that, let's look at these spawners real quick. So the spawners, because when we were on this stage, it kept spawning and spawning, and it looked like it was kind of random. So let's actually look at car spawner. All right, so miscellaneous traps, cars. Get rid of that miscellaneous traps. Let's go ahead and close this. Traps, cars, car spawner. So we'll look at this one. So you have cars 1 through 6, 5 through 6. And this is probably F car, I'm assuming. Yep, F car. If we look at these, so here are the different cars that are going, you know, they're being spawned from far to close. So that's pretty much what's happening. So let's actually look at F car 1. All right, we got the explosions and stuff. You know what? I don't even remember if I could hit anybody. But anyway, there was an explosion. There's a death here. Yeah, I didn't even think you could hit anybody. But you got the idle, you got the spawn. Yeah, interesting. Okay. But car spawner, let's go back to this. So we got spawn 5, 1, 2, and 6. And it looks like there's a loop. So it's just going to continuously loop these cars. And if we look at car spawner, yeah, it's empty. So all it's doing is spawning these loads here. And doing it over and over and over until you can, and that's pretty much how it looked. And it had 3 different spawns for each side of the screen. So that's what was happening with these 3. Then you had the traffic signs doing the same thing. Then you had the chopper. Let's look at the spawn script of the chopper for a second. So data scripts knows whatever. So let's scroll down. Data scripts know something. All right. And so basically all this is doing is getting the entity, finding the coordinate, getting the X coordinate, X position of the stage, and setting that position to whatever coordinate you're trying to set this to. So, this is removing. Okay, I see what you're doing. You're removing the scroll position effect because you're trying to keep the screen where it is, and you're trying to ensure that as this chopper is moving, it is not moving the screen along with it. So if we look at chopper really quick, let's go ahead and look at chopper. But yeah, anyway, so traps, chopper, the chopper. All right, so miscellaneous, traps, chopper, and then let's look for chopper.txt. All right, so now we have this E script here. We got all these things that got loaded as you were. Okay, so this is how, you were actually moving around, and I see that you were moving in between layers of the screen with this move Z. Okay, I see. Well, I tell you, you put some time into this. I'll tell you that. All right. So now we should have an understanding of this. So the chopper is being moved by the spawn, and then there's a spawn script that ensures that as it's moving, the screen does not move along with it. It keeps this screen the way it's supposed to be. The screen is supposed to be stationary. Everything else moves within this screen. That's the only thing. All right, so that's that stage. Let's keep it moving. So 32, okay, 32 level. All right. Let's see what this one is. Okay, now we are in this stage. Okay, all right. So now there should be a set WAP, which is right here. So set WAP 1, and I think I forgot to look up the other set WAP, so I'll do that as well. So we got set WAP 1, and what was the other one? 3. All right, so we'll make sure we look at both of those. So you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna go here and go to fast Rio because I can get to it a lot faster here. All right, Rio, and we'll just use fast Rio since we got them open already. All right, fast Rio. Let's look at the weapons. So we got the Rio bike. So 1, 2, 3, Rio bike 2. So we got Rio bike 2. So let's look at those for a second. Let's go to models TXT. Rio bike. Whoops. Rio bike. So they are inside of this already. So Rio, then Rio bike. Here we go. So these must be the images for Rio bike. So we'll just do it. Yep. So here's and so here are the attacks. Rio bike. This is the Ford. All right. Let's go to 33. This is a cutscene. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess we could kind of look through this one here. We already talked about set WAP. You got all these police and Mr. Red Bike, and I got the Mr. Truck spawn, and then we got this no screen position, so it won't change or move the screen along with it. This level, this should be on top of the truck, I believe. Yes, this is on top of the truck. That's what I thought. All right, so this is on top of the truck, and then these are the signs that kept coming, and you should not have a set WAP here, right? All right, so then you have your walls. You have your walls here. So here's a wall, here's a wall. And actually, let's look at, because one of the things that kept happening was enemies were, you know, they were having intros and then jumping onto the truck. So let's have a look at that really quick. Okay, so you got the bad brakes, then you got the floor. All right, so here are the enemies. Okay, here's Ghost 1, Ghost 2, so you get past these. Actually, all of them have that. So let's look at attack van. Yeah, let's see what Ghost is. Let's just see what Ghost is really quick. Let's go to models. All right. So this is food this time. Interesting. Miscellaneous food. So now let's look at food. All right, let's look at ghosts. Ghosts. All right, Ghost 1. We got these empty foods. Okay. So what is this supposed to do? Oh. All of these are empty unless this is for something else. Okay, so we get past these ghosts. How about that? So these are the signs. Oh! Well, let me look at sign real quick. So I wonder if the ghost is the ghost time. Let's look at ghost time really quick. Okay. And what looks like I might have to look at the animation script, but nothing's being called here, really. Except setting the health of self. So, all right, so we'll keep going though. F sign. Let's look at F sign. All right, so backgrounds 33 level, 33 level, 33 level. Level, back, F sign. Okay, so there's follow idle. All right, so sign. There we go. All right, okay. Okay, and then there we go. So idle. Follow 3. Okay, all right. So these are the signs, and I believe that ghost. Did I look up ghost time? I must have forgot. Okay, my bad. Look at ghost time. Yeah, my bad. You go back down. What was that called? You look at that again. Ghost time. Yep, it's in food. Then food. Then ghost time. Oh, I did look at it. Did I? Forgot that fast. All right. Oh yeah, I did look at this. Okay. So yeah, so So oh, there is a call, subwall. All right, so let's look at subwall really quick. So that's in data scripts, eScripts, or eScript. Let's look up eScript, and there should be a subwall function in here. Oh, this is just subject to wall. Okay. That's really all that's happening here. Yeah, I thought there would have been, because there's also like a warning, like a little warning thing. So I'm just wondering where the warning sign was coming in at. Look at these attack vans for a second. Attack van, let's look at the attack van. So miscellaneous car. Miscellaneous car. Let's look at van. Oh, here we go, attack van. Okay, so this is the loading of Rashad. Okay, then you spawn and then they do a little jump. This is let's look up Rashad really quick, and I might do that in here. Well, I'll tell you, this is I'm trying to, this thing is just going slow than a mug. All right. Rashawn. Oh yeah, there's Gym Combo. I'm just gonna go that. Gym Combo. I think I saw that already. I saw his name on there as well. Let's just open up Gym Combo and look at follow 15. Yep, there we go. You see, that's him jumping on the, yeah, he's jumping on the truck. So that is what that is referring to. So yeah, so it's spawning them to have them jump onto the van. Now let's look at the van really quick. Let's look at this van. Okay. Okay, so question on this though. So if we talking about attack, let's go back to, hey, where'd it go? Anyway, I don't know why I can't find it. But attack. So we got these lows here. We got idle. So spawn. So spawn, we got this going. And idle. This is a platform on it, on the van. Okay, so dash forward. Got the looper, gun out, looper. Let's look up these. All right, let's look these up here. Okay, here is the backwards. Got it. So now it's going back. We're using the dasher. All right, this is follow 10, and this is them going forward. Got it. All right. All right. So we'll go ahead and move back up. The last one should be the Mr. Big Boss, 34. Back on top of the truck again. And you should be fighting Mr. Big in this one. So we got the bad brake, the truck, and not Mr. Big. All right. There we go. So that is yeah. Oh, right. Because, okay, got it. I remember now. So then once that's done, you get to go to this map here. And let's see what WAP we're using. Set WAP. So let's go back to Fast Rio. So it's supposed to be number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Map cursor this time. See what the map cursor look like. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. It's called map cursor. There we go. So backgrounds, 0 map. 0 map icons. So map cur, where are you? Map curse. All right. Oh, so you can attack and stuff apparently. Where's the idle? All right. So we got 1, then these numbers. So 1. Okay, so this is the finger pointer. Okay, so 1, then you got, yeah, okay. So this is actually, okay, so this gets used on that basilisk thing. Excuse me. All right, so set global variable map 1. Spawn level miscellaneous. Then you got the map leg star. All right, so this is how you can choose different areas. All right, let's look at one of these. Let's look at one of these stars or miscellaneous. Yeah, I think it's level miscellaneous. Look at it. Let's look at one of these level level miscellaneous here, where it's home 1 is the name of it. So level miscellaneous, let's look that up, and then we will end here. But this should give you a sense. Again, I'm really just trying to show you how to go in and dig deep and understand what people are doing. Not saying this is the right way, not saying it's the wrong way. All I'm saying is you can see, and then that'll better help you understand what you need to do for yourself. Because I learned a lot doing this kind of stuff. So, you know, this is just an exercise that you can do with yourself. And, you know, just kind of see, okay, well, how did somebody else do it? Okay, this is one way to do it. Let me see why that works. Okay, all right. Oh, this is why that works. Okay, I might think of a different way to do it. I wanted to work the way I wanted to work. But now that I understand this is the way they were able to do it, maybe I can apply that logic to how I want to do it. So this is the goal. So you have data, backgrounds, icons, and level miscellaneous. So all of those are here, right here. And so you got the, let's see, so you got the follow. Okay, so you get to jump to the name. Okay, so that's what's happening. So you get to jump to home 1. So is there a level called home 1? Let's see. I'm about to say, I feel like I open this every time. All right, so home 1, branch home 1, king 1. So this is how these are being laid into the map, and then you're able to use this set WAP to an actual pointer or a map cursor, and that's how you're able to move around with that. So again, another game where they actually use the map. I just didn't get that far because Mr. Big, he was trying to kill, and I just couldn't execute the moves the way I wanted to. So that was just my lack of skill. That was my first time playing. So yeah, all right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Again, if you want to continue looking through it, definitely, and if you found some things that I might not have gone over, you know, definitely say it in the comment section. Let people know what you might have found that I didn't see. You know, that's helpful for me and helpful for everybody else. And again, man, I appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon and see y'all soon. And y'all stay blessed and stay brilliant. Peace.